Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and this is Budget with Taylor. So hey guys, in today's video, as you guys can see from the title of this video, we will be cash stuffing my April 1st paycheck. And actually guys, when I was doing my budget with me, I didn't realize that I actually forgot to do the roll the dice. I forgot to budget for this, but we only had $18 left anyway, which tells me I messed up somewhere. So it's all good though. So I wrote it down here that our first roll was $23 from when we did the unstuffing from my other roll the dice challenge that I completed. We rolled a 5, so we rolled 5 times and we were supposed to save $23 this time around. So because I forgot to allocate that, this will not be getting stuffed today. However, I will roll again whenever we get to this binder, and then when I do my next budget with me, this will be like a double stuff. So yeah, just want to touch on that really quickly before we begin, just in case somebody is like, wait, you forgot to do your roll the dice. So that's why. All right, so let's get into this cash count. So I actually feel some type of way, y'all, because I was like going through the we're not, you can definitely tell I haven't done this in a while. We need to do some unstuffing. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get into this unstuffing really quickly. So pretty much I just go through and take out all the 1s and 5s in certain categories. So gasoline has 35, so it doesn't have any like rollover bills. Let's see what spending has. Okay, so spending actually has 2 10s. I thought it was only had 1. Eating out, yes, we can unstuff from here. So I'm gonna take out this 5. And then we have some 1s. So I need to put that right there. All right, so let's see what coffee has. We have any 1s? We do. Bada boom, bada bam. I like that. I like that. Okay, that's gonna go there. Grocery, nope. Medicine is empty. Giving, yay, we have a 5. 2 5s. And buffer. Oh, do we have all of it? 1, 2, 3. Y'all, I'm here for it. I am here for it. Okay, so that is it for the, oops, come on. All right, so that's that. All right, so for my wallet, we were able to see 1, 2, 3. Gosh, this money stinks. All right, so from my wallet, we were able to roll over 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. So this will go into my saving challenges. Yay to that. Now let's get into this cash count. But yeah, as I was saying, so I was going through the bills really quickly because I had to make a deposit. And y'all, why the lady gave me pretty much the same bills I gave to her. Like, ma'am, I want brand new bills. Like, hello. All right, so we have the money is a little wet, y'all, because I had to I had to wash it. So it's still a little damp. So this won't be the most aesthetic count as far as like the crispiness because it's a little damp, all right? All right, so let's just count it. So we have 51, 50, 2. Oh, I hate that. So that is $200. So let me just do it like this. Sorry. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So 100. And we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I don't like that. Okay, try this again. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. All right, then we have some twos, and this is from my from my roll the dice, so that's $4. And our ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Same bill. The same bill. 20. The same bill. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So plus 29. So $793. So if you minus the 4, that should be $789. Yep, so the math is mathing. All right, so first things first, we are going to start with my ABC challenge. So let's see what we can find today. All right, so for our ones, it looks like we have left a K, a Q, a T, U, V, W, X, and a Y. So we budgeted for $5. So I'm just going to start with this stack and let's see what we can find. All right. All right, so nothing in there. Wait a minute, hold on. I forgot. So I had a star note. So I went to a restaurant and I got change back and I got the star note and I completely forgot about it. It wasn't in my wallet because I had it folded in my purse because I didn't want to accidentally spin it. So when I was going through my ones, I was like, oh yeah, my star note. So y'all, we actually found a $1 bill star note. So there was nothing in here for our ones. So now let's go through the actual ones that we budgeted for. Let's see what we can find. All right. Oh, we found a T. We found a T, so that's one. Okay, so we were only able to find one letter, which is better than nothing. So the remaining $4 is going to be added to our dollar savings. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to go there. And you are going to go here. So let's color this in. All right, gave that a quick little dry. And let's stuff this here. So it looks like we have, oh, that's the last one. So boom, ba bam. So the 789 plus the 4 minus the 5. All right, let's see if I can keep up. Let's see if I can keep up today. All right, so that is it for our ABC ones. And for our fives, we budgeted for, I'm looking at my notes, 2 5s. So let's start with this stack, see what we can find. So it looks like we have A, B, and the rest of these are 1. Okay, so this stack is done. So all that's going to go into our dollar savings. Now, we just need 2. We just need 2. All right, so fingers crossed. Okay, so no luck with the 5. So let's go ahead and minus 10. And we're just going to take out 2 5s, and that is done. All right, so for our 10s, we were able to budget for 1 10. So we just need 1. We just need 1. So let's go. Oh my gosh, nothing. We found nothing. All right, so minus 10. We just budgeted for 110. Dang. I feel like I messed that up already. I really do. All right, so for our 20s, we just need one. We just need one. We just need one. One, we got a K. So the first, wait a minute. Oh, that's what we took out. All right, so we have a K. So let's see what else is in here. So we found an F, an E, a D, another E, oof, an A. We got a G, C, B, looks like another E, another A, an I, and a C. Okay. All right, so we were able to find one $20 note, and I'm gonna keep the K because I feel like the K would be kind of rare. And someone did comment and said, why don't I go through the bills to see which ones, like which notes I have, and then like pretty much like trade them out. Yeah, that would be a lot. So it was definitely a good idea. However, let's go ahead and minus this 20. I'll probably do that at the end of the year. I really want to see what I can find first, and then at the end of the year, you know, whatever I have left, I'll just go through my binders and allocate towards the dollar note savings. So yeah, so that is it for the ABC. I'm about to sneeze. So we have $748 left. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. All right, so the wallet. What is happening? Why are you getting stuck all of a sudden? All right, so gas is going to get $15. So minus 15. Got to be more careful. All right, so gas now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And I have not put gas in my car this week because, like I said, in my budget with me, I was sick. So I was home pretty much all week, working remote. All right, so spending is going to get 10, but it has 20. I feel like it shouldn't get another, because I thought it only had 110. So if I known it had 2 10s, I wouldn't have budgeted for it. So I'll add it now, but I'm pretty sure I'll take it out. I'm gonna take it out, but I'm just gonna put it there for now until I figure out what I want to do with it, because yeah, so that is that for spending. Eating out is going to get $35, so 20, 30, and a 5, so minus 35. And make sure the bills aren't sticking because they are a little damp. All right, coffee is not getting anything, but coffee has $10. Grocery is going to get 50, so minus 50. And it is going to get 2 20s, so 20, 40, 45, and 50. All right, so grocery now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, which is nothing because these prices, man, these prices. All right, medicine is not going to get anything this week. Giving is going to get its usual $5. And buffer is going to get its usual 10. And it's going to get a 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Did I minus that 10? Uh-oh. I don't remember if I minus the 10. And we were doing so well. All right, so that is it for my wallet. So let's move over to my sinking funds. All right, so my sinking funds. We have beauty. And beauty, I got this savings challenge. This is a Sephora challenge from Upscale Currency, and this one is worth $150, and each icon is 10. So it's going to get 2 $10 bills. So 1, 2, so minus 20. I'm only doing it that way because I want to. That's it. And she is a thickie. She is a thickie, and I like it. All right, so that is it for my beauty. And I really don't want to touch this until I finish it. All right, so birthday is going to get $20 as well. Where's my pen? All right, so we're just gonna do this. So plus 20? Yeah, 20. So birthday will now have 130. I'm just gonna write April. I don't know what today is. I just know it's Saturday. All right, so this should be 130. So it now had, oh wait, birthday is supposed to get 2 10s, right? Yes, 2 10s. Handy dandy notebook. All right, so birthday now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 101, 10, 20, 25, 30. So 130. Birthday for friends and family, that is going to get $10. So minus 10, and I believe I did that as 2 5s. All right, debt snowball is going to get $25. All right, so 280 is what that has. So let's get a 20 and a 5. I don't think I added it in here yet. All right, so this should be 280. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Yes. And this is for student loans because we don't know when we gotta pay those back. I just know I have to start paying it back, so let's go ahead and start saving for it. All right, car maintenance. It is going to get $22. So minus 22. And that's going to get a 20 and 2 1s. So car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73. All right, my emergency savings, that is going to get 30. And we have a 20 and a 10. All right, so we actually need to color in one of these trackers. Each tracker is worth 20, but even though we did 30, still want to color that in. And that 10 is just going to make up for what's in my bank account that's short. All right, so this should be 100. Do we minus? All right, I give up. All right, so that is 100 in the bank. And then we have 51. Sorry, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 460, 470, 480, 482, 484. So that is it for my emergency savings. All right, travel is going to get a whopping $85 this week because, again, I am going to Canada. And I'm just going to take the money from here. So plus 85. And that is going to get a 50. A 20, a 10, and a 5. So 50, 70, 80, 85. All right. All right, so altogether this should be 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 85, 90, 95, $200. Alasia is going to get $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I'm moving extremely slow today. And I feel as though I'm moving extremely slow because his money is wet. All right, so that is going to be $30 is what this should be. All right, so we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right, so my mom is going to get $20, so minus 20. So 20, 40, 60, 65. So I don't know if she's going to use this for our trip. I doubt it, but you know, if she does, then that's what it's for. Clothes is not getting anything. Business is going to get $18. So minus 18. A 10. 5, 16, 17. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hate this cash tray. I'm over the aestheticness. I am. All right, so 15, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this should be, all right, so we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Ooh, can y'all hear my stomach growling? It's getting a little warm in here, and I don't know if it's warm because of the sweater or if it's warm because I'm still like, you know, a little sick. All right, so miscellaneous not getting anything. Moving up is not getting anything, and that is it for my, ooh, she is thick. My sinking funds. All right, so last but not least, okay, yeah, I just took off my sweater, my cardigan, because it's getting hot. I think my body is just still fighting off my sinus infection. Because even like now, like my nose is stuff like stuffy or whatever, and my ears are starting to hurt. So yeah, I'm about to wrap this video and go lay down. I'm about to go lay down. All right, so minus 101. So with the 100 envelope challenge, we will be stuffing envelope 94 and 7. Y'all, the 100 envelope challenge, I am just so proud of myself. We are doing so well, and I am here for it. All right, so we have why my nose itching? No. So we have 5, 6, 7. Like our budget bestie said, stuff this challenge like a bill. And that's what we're gonna do. Slow and steady wins the race. And then we have 94, and that is a 50. I'm about to sneeze again. 70. Woo. 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. I guess Larry and 68 are going to stay with us, because we definitely took these to the bank, and the lady gave it right back. Like, I feel some type of way. Definitely feel some type of way. All right, so that is it for my 100 envelope challenge. All right, so next up we have my 5K savings, and I am a little behind, a whole lot of behind. So we are still actually working on March. So March is going to get $88, so minus 88, and that's going to get a 50. Excuse my stomach. 70. 80, 85, 'See what happened when you're trying to be fat? I have nobody but to be mad at myself. Now I gotta do surgery. Hold on. Tape. Suction. Check the patient's vitals. Vitals is A7845186B. Oh man. All because you was trying to be fast. Hope that's the right. They match up? Yes, they do. All right. Surgery 1 complete. Next up, we have patient C7284585668. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, please ignore me. I'm just being silly. Because your girl is hot. Like, I am sweating. Yeah, I definitely need to go lay down for a little bit after this, but I'm almost finished. I'm not about to pass out or anything. I'm just like hot. And again, I know it's just because like my body is like still fighting off the sinus infection. Okay, so this is the best we're gonna do. And I will try to be nice to the other bills moving forward. Try. All right, so we have, oh, why do we have so much? So we have a 50, a 20, a 10, a 5, and it should be 3 1. So 1, 2, 3. Ciao. So this should be $88. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. So $88. Oh my gosh. You would think that I have not eaten in days. Why is my stomach growling? I gave up on this calculator a long time ago, so I don't know where we're at. All right, so that is it for March. And we're just going to stuff that in there. And then the 76 is going to go into April, and this is from my my roll the dice, and that's going to get a 50, a 20, a 5, and that was the last dollar bill, so that was 76. And this challenge is available in my Etsy shop. Yo, dang. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't overthink it. All right. So I'm gonna just go back to the bank and I'm gonna get another 50 because I'm keeping that star note. Argue with mama, not me. All right. So we just gotta add 50 in here. I promise the 50 will be back in there, and that's gonna go into my star note. So when the bank opens Monday, I will be first in line. I just need to take out a 50. I'm so happy I caught that. All right, so that is it for my 5K savings. Okay, so this should be $100 plus the 2 extra dollars. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Thank you, Lord. The math is mathin'. So this is gonna go into saving challenges. And then this $2, gotta be careful. Can't do another surgery today. Can't, because I ain't got time. All right, so let's go ahead and cash stuff all of these extra babies. Baby, tell me how you like a woody. This is so out of place. All right, oh, here it is. No, that's less. So my dollar bill savings. All right, so this is round 2. And we need to take the star note out, this one. There it is. All right, so for all of our ones, we were able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so that is that. And again, this is round 2. And then once I'm finished with this, we're just gonna drop this into my $1 jar. I'm just gonna stick that behind there. And then we have some $2. We just have 2. I actually still have my red envelope from Katie. I don't think I'm gonna unstuff that ever. All right, so that is that for $2. And for the 5s, we have a good bit of 5s, and I am here for it. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's 5 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that is it for our 5s. Oh, I forgot today is my cousin's birthday. I need to call him before I get cursed out. Because he will do it. All right, so 10, we have a 10. Yay. Oh my goodness, my ear is starting to hurt. Why? I thought I was getting better. I don't understand. All right, so that is it for my dollar bill savings. Let's do our star notes and our roll the dice, and that is it. Oh, come on. What, like, if I didn't catch that 50, oh my gosh. Would y'all would have told me in the comments that I got a $50 star note? Probably not. Y'all would have just let me keep on living. Thinking I'm never going to catch a $50 star note. All All right, so let's color in our 1. And our first 50. So the crazy thing is, like, I don't know why, but when I, first things first, when I went to the bank and I asked the teller, I was like, hey, like, do you guys have any $2 bills? And she was just like, she called me by my last name. She's like, Miss So-and-so, they some raggy $2 bills. You don't want those $2 bills. And at first I thought she was like gatekeeping. I was like, lady, just give me the bills. I ain't actually those raggy. I actually forgot them. And she was like, no. I'm like, how bad they look? She was like, they pretty bad. And I'm just like, dang, do I want them? Do I not want them? But no, she was seriously just looking out. And she was like, no, like seriously, just come back next week. And she was like, because the lady who has like the really crisp $2 bills is out for the week. So she was like, come back next week and then you can like hopefully catch her in time before like somebody else comes in and get the $2 bills. And then I think their like truck or whatever may have more $2 bills. So I was like, all right. So the fact that she was looking out for that, I think I'm gonna ask her like, let me know if y'all get any star notes, because if so, I'm gonna ask you to start putting me up some. I'm about to start making friends at the bank because you need friends in high places. All right, so for our star note, our roll the dice. Like I said, last week we rolled a 5. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. And I'm just gonna write that number down. And again, I'm just going to double stuff this, our next cash stuffing. So how many times are we gonna roll today? 1. I am here for it. I'm just gonna write roll 2, and we're gonna roll 1 time, and we rolled a 4. So we're gonna save $4. So next time around we are gonna save 27. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, Taylour, you're smart. All right, y'all, so that is it. We're just gonna stuff that there. And we're gonna put that there. All right, y'all, so that is it. That is it for today's video. Again, this $100 is gonna go into my mini Mondays and my pink Wednesdays. Again, with me being going out of town Thursday, I'm gonna try to record as many videos as I can today because this is like the Saturday before I leave. However, I do have family here in town, so I definitely want to spend time with them, so I don't want to spend all day recording. So if you don't see a mini Monday, or if you don't see a pink Wednesdays, it is because my friends, I am in Canada and I didn't have time to record. So my budget with me in this cash stuffing video might be the only video you see on my channel this week, but once I come back, everything will be back to its normal schedule. So yeah, this $100 is going to go into all of my challenges, and that is it. So again, that is it, you guys. I love you guys. Hopefully today's video wasn't all over the place, because I feel like today I really was all over the place because, like I said, still not feeling the best. Like I would say like when I started the video, I was like maybe 70%, and now I feel like 40s. I feel like I'm going backwards, which is not a good thing. So I don't know, I'm just gonna lay down, I'm gonna rest. So yeah, y'all, so that is it for today's video. I love you guys as always. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell because, say it with me, consistency. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye, guys.